Let's go, round one. Game one.
Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
NBA MVP. Another MVP. There's the trophy. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Magic enter the postseason.
The Magic.
Conference. But now the stakes are higher.
First, the Celtics.
As they go up against the Celtics.
Game one.
Game one. The NBA playoffs.
Round one. Game one. Next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round one, game one of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Derek White, and it's Vucevic in at the five. And for the Magic, on the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. And Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's MP in at the point guard position. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season. Another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
Yeah, he just makes it look easy, just pouring it in every night. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that would raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him.
Five. The hell?
When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
You look at Orlando. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game one.
Tyler Foley.
Especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
Here's Tatum. Soft touch off the glass.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
MP outside. No good on the three. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Carter with a steal. Here's Carter. Always a nice way to start. Makes it personal.
Well, the defense with a tremendous contest. Carter Jr. just better than that.
Brown against Wagner.
Defense.
White go right up with it off the catch.
Fuck.
No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
And so MP will bring it up for the Magic. Three-pointer. Here's Carter. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. He's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Orlando has gone to 1 of 4 from deep.
And cleared for the takeoff with the vein rising.
Celtics trail by 4. On the wing, Tatum takes the 3.
Bang, no, miss.
MP outside, beyond the arc. Add that to his line. 3 for 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pollard passes to White. Tatum screen on Bain. White for 3. Again.
Yeah!
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal. Trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
The big story thus far, how well they shot the rock.
Now Tatum. They need this.
Oh, I went in.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding.
Jason Tatum for 3. Come on, why are we taking a timeout? We're up.
Jamal Mosley. He might have seen something.
Oh, this is a good timeout, good timeout.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
I spoke with MP about the significance of winning 74 games this year. He said the regular season is a tune-up for the postseason. Then in the playoffs, you have to have guys who can take their games up a notch, maybe 2 notches. That's where the real work happens. He doesn't care much about the current state. He's looking ahead to greater things. Guys, back over to you.
It's true that everything changes once the playoffs start. Look at who's out there now for Orlando. Howard's checked in for Mocker, and Garland is subbed in for Bain. Here's Jovic. He's checked by Carter. White for 3. Gonzalez. Off target from 3-point range. Orlando leading by 10. MP finds Garland. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. MP's got 14 points for the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside White. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Sometimes you anticipate that contact is coming and you have to take it. Nice job by White to hang in there.
From deep, MP. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Celtics trail by 14. Outside Tatum. Down low. Stolen by Carter. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Howard. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's White. Pass to Gonzalez. Takes a 3. The rebound by Garland. Magic leading by 16. Out to the right wing. Here's Howard. Back to MP. The 3. And again! It's the Magic from deep.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. outside. And here's Brown. Back to Anthony. There's a screen. Will it go? It's hauled in by Wolf. Right side Garland. Over Anthony. And the shot is good by Garland.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And there it is for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pritchard with a steal. Here's Jovic. He's scoreless. Pritchard, no good.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
The three from Bain. That one doesn't drop. And so it's MP making things happen for Orlando. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Franz Wagner comes in for Howard, and MP subbed in for Suggs. The Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. So the Celtics 5 right now.
Oh my goodness! That was nice! A ridiculous player! Look at the lift and the finish. Oh man, MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Up top, Tatum, defended by Wagner. Here's Jovic. Again, the miss by Boston.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Pritchard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Yeah, this is a tremendous moment for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of night again anytime soon.
You can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Timeout called. The Celtics. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Tatum. He's got 6. To halt the run. White for 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Orlando has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And then Carroll gets it to go.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 68 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. To the inside. It's stolen by Tatum. And Boston pushing it up now. That one is off. Great D that time from Carroll. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
MP shot is off. Here's Rollins. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
1:33 left in the second. Back to MP. It's hauled in by Rollins. The Celtics shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table tonight.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Desmond Payne comes in for Garland. Richards checked in for Boston. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
First team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And both free throws good for MP. Boston shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pritchard against MP. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Wagner for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. And here's Boston. Outside Tatum. Pass to Rollins. White with a screen on Bain. Up top, White. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum with it. Give him 8. Six on the shot clock. Great D that time from Banchero.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in total control. Up by 29.
That's a good way to start the playoffs. Going into half with a 29-point lead.
After this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Orlando Magic.
That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead. Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic.
Look at Dallas
Do you
took
guys
game
agree
1.
they're
Phoenix.
very confident at this point?
Toronto upset Atlanta on game 1.
Of the business. Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off.
Toronto took game
And still
1.
have to go, but you get a
7 over to 2.
strongly in their favor. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a
Going back
monster
to
night.
6-minute quarters in the playoffs.
Continue to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Jr. make up the front court. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. White can't hit.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game will go.
On him.
Bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Outside Tatum. Puts it up. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Magic. And MP gets it to go. All the assist from Bane. MP's got 42 in the game. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. The drive by Brown. Tipped.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
And here's MP from outside. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Rollins.
You could probably compete them all because they wouldn't just give you a Milford.
Like that would have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And here's MP from outside. And it's good! He hits another one!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has.
I know.
An historic night for this franchise.
Fires the three. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Rollins. Back to Tatum. To the middle. Vucevic can't hit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Count it. Ben Carroll's got 8.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Ben Carroll against Tatum. Over Ben Carroll. Boston again missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Carter from outside. Can't get it to drop. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Brown. And that time also a missed shot.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
The Celtics shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Inside. And Brown with the stuff.
About a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs. Up off his feet in a hurry.
For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. MP scanning the floor. Knocks down the long take. MP's got 54 points.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Tatum, a screen on Wagner. Back to Tatum. Fires the three. Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
From deep, MP.
That is that no 3 though. You get 20,000 for the truck and the bunker.
Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
In the Hydra, you don't make a mil. You get like 30,000.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
From deep, MP. Again.
I know.
16 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Rollins. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. Ben Carroll's got 5 rebounds tonight. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Orlando calls timeout.
Making history. Team record.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Broke a playoff record.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter.
I'm on 2K.
MP outside. Good! Another from 3.
Well, team record because I'm on the Magic. Every time you go to a different team, you're going to break their team record.
Howard grabs the miss. Well, Orlando's shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73%
What?
from the floor. And it's good. 2 points.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Anthony in the post. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Gonzalez.
Need a break.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3. Gonzalez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And here's MP from outside. He got it again! Sensational!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Outside Pritchard. It's stolen by MP. On the break. And another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Anthony outside. Pass to Gonzalez. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Orlando. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's
Took
the most
game one.
important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wow.